Despite being married in real life, that doesn't always equate to good movies. This movie is written and directed by Ben Falcone, and this will be the 5th team up between him and his wife, Melissa McCarthy, in what I like to call the Tammyverse. Tammy. Tammy playing the boss. Tammy being the life of the party. Tammy in a romantic comedy. And now Tammy is a superhero trotting auntie. Melissa McCarthy and Octavia Spencer play super aunties. Or they should have called the movie Super Aunties and not Thunder Force. Super Aunties would have been a lot better. I just think that. So outside of the 2 super aunties, I think there were only 3 miscreants. The King, Crab Hands, Laser. 3. Now this entire movie was a missed opportunity, and they started it off right away with the missed opportunity, but I'll get back to that later on in the video. So then she defends her from the school bully Wayne.
Nerd? Not a nerd, I'm smart. There's a difference. Hey Wayne, got shit in your ears?
And of course, the bully's name would be Wayne. I don't think I've ever met a non-douchey Wayne. Wayne Knight.
Dodson! Dodson! We've got Dodson here!
Wayne Newton.
Holy crap, Wayne Newton's hitting on Mom.
Wayne Arnold from the Wonder Years. The douchiest Wayne of all time was Wayne from Wonder Years.
You've got a big glob of toothpaste right there in your nose.
No wonder she's drinking beer the entire movie. She's a Bears fan. And we all know the most famous thing about the Bears is
The Bears. The Bears.
or the Super Bowl Shuffle. Your last significant quarterback was Jay Cutler.
Dude, that's Jay Cutler over there. I mean, you kind of suck, but my dad says you might be good someday.
Across the middle and it's picked off. We haven't given the fans a lot to cheer about here.
Typical superhero story. Accidentally gets powers. Training montage. Awkward, successful first mission. Bad guys come between the heroes.
Lydia, no! Do not throw that bus.
Heroes get together and unite to beat the bad guys. For me, Crab Hands and the Henchmen stole the show. From the first time we meet Crab Hands to the dinner they had where we found out he's a half Korean.
Say I'm half Korean.
Half Korean.
Half Korean.
Oh, I thought you said half Korean.
It should have changed the movie to Tammy in Crab Hands. Now, every time I kept seeing Jason Bateman as Crab Hands, I kept thinking of that one show that she's always dipping the lobster hand into things and eating it on YouTube. I kept thinking to myself like, damn, bruh, she will break your hand off and she will dip you with sauce. Dipped when they see me. If you're into Melissa McCarthy movies and over-the-top ad-lib humor, this is going to be a movie for you, and I'm going to recommend that you check it out on Netflix. There is one really big missed opportunity for me, and it happens right in the beginning of this movie, where Emily's parents are attacked by that green lightning cloud of smoke, and then that's it. We never see that green lightning cloud of smoke again. Shit, we didn't even know or meet the miscreants who killed her parents. She just lost her parents and then all of a sudden has this drive to give people superpowers. I just thought that was the biggest missed opportunity. Now imagine if you would have turned that green cloud of smoke into, let's say, Laser's powers, and then you have the blue lightning smoke. So then you know, like, oh, that's the person who killed her parents, before Emily knows that's the person who killed her parents. You get what I'm saying? You see how they could have pulled on that little string of storyline?
Grab it. Look, here, look. Pull.
And kept it somewhat flowing through? Instead of me saying that, oh, Crab Hands is the best part of the movie. Or you gave the king the powers of that green cloud of smoke. Did you run out of money? Was there not enough money in the budget to give him those abilities throughout the whole movie? It would have gave the story a lot more drive instead of falling flat after the first act. I really thought instead of getting Pom Klementieff to play this character,
I am Mantis.
they actually should have got Laser from American Gladiators. Because could you just imagine, instead of her it's Laser from American Gladiators going after them? I thought that would have been more of an interesting tale to tell. And then let's not get on the over-the-top Urkel joke. Now, I grew up on Family Matters, and I loved Family Matters. I still love Family Matters. Eddie, Waldo, Geraldo, Faldo. Man, that is a good show. I don't get why you would take such a good show and the best joke you could come up with is...
Not what's an Urkel, who's an Urkel? It's Urkel's Urkel. Tell her who Urkel.
Did I do that?
Right?
And then repeating it.
Did I do that? You know that.
And repeating it some more.
Did I do that?
Mom.
And some more. Like, look, it wasn't funny. We don't get it. Stop. Stop it. Why besmirch the knowing of his name?
Hi, Mr. Winslow. I'm Steve Urkel.
What if nobody ever watched Family Matters and then the only representation of it is gonna be Thunder Force? That's what kills you're gonna know Family Matters as, is some over the top ad-lib joke. We deserve better humor from people who specialize as professionals making comedic movies. Then you waste one of the top 3 soundtrack songs on a scene that just didn't fit it. Like, you programmed Seal's Kiss from a Rose to the Suits. Have you not seen Batman Forever? It's like, if I was ever gonna fight crime or I was gonna like beat somebody's ass, I want to do it to Kiss to a Rose. I don't want to sing Kiss to a Rose. And that's pretty much it. If you've seen any other Ben Falcone and Melissa McCarthy movie, then you know it's just Melissa McCarthy playing another character. Like Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel is Vin Diesel in all his movies. Vin Diesel could play a movie about Malcolm X and you still gonna be like, damn, that's Vin Diesel playing Malcolm X. All of Adam Sandler movies. But I will say this, John Krasinski and Emily Blunt should be the bar of how married couples should do movies. A Quiet Place 1 and 2 were amazing. And I know damn well that if they wanted to decide to do a comedy and John's gonna direct Emily, I know it's gonna be funny. So if you don't like ad-lib comedy and Melissa McCarthy movies and you didn't like Tammy, Super Intelligence, or any of those, then this is not the movie for you. But I'm gonna give Thunder Force a 4.5 out of 10. So if you like this breakdown, click here to subscribe. Click here to watch my breakdown of Godzilla vs. King Kong.